Welcome to the Short Funk Podcast. I'm Tom Barbalet, and today, ask yourself, are you a monkey in a simulation? When I got the initial grant from the Australian Film Commission to produce a CD-ROM for Noble Ape, or as it was called then, the Nirvana Project, this is about 1997. In getting the grant, I knew I needed to have a musical component to it. In fact, I used a large part of the CD to reach out to other musicians in the area with the view that there would be some quid pro quo and I might get on their CDs. Unfortunately, it didn't work that way. I was just overly generous and gave away a good quantity of the audio to other folks who wanted to be involved. But one of the important points that I wanted to put through both Isle of the Apes and the sequel to it, Mind Monkeys and Perfect Beats, was that I had a very short opportunity to share some underlying philosophy that was very central to Noble Ape and was really part of the ongoing drive that I utilized in early development of Noble Ape, the deeper philosophy really. One of those things was this question, ask yourself, are you a monkey in a simulation? And that was very much a theme of a kind of metaphysics that I was exploring at the time, but also something that I've pursued to this day. You have a lot of people that make a lot of claims well beyond sense data, and the nature of Noble Ape is to return people to their sense data, to return people to thinking about their sense data. Now, obviously, there are various kind of deductible proofs that one can get through these things. I'm not discarding science, particularly, the science of the extremely small or the science of the extremely large. But in terms of actually interpreting our environment, our sense data is probably the most important stuff that's presented to us. See the Stone Ape podcast for more discussion like this. From this analysis, I thought it was important that people return to this kind of quizzical question. Were they a monkey in a simulation? And if they were a monkey in a simulation, what did it mean about the terms simulation, but more importantly, kind of candidly, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, reality? Also, it gave an interesting framing to people thinking about what it meant to be a simulated entity, so they could translate the Noble Apes experience to their own experience in some way. And this catchphrase, ask yourself, are you a monkey in a simulation, became thematic both within the CD-ROM, and the song is called the Noble Ape March, somewhat pointing towards the project's future name, but also the perspective that deep philosophy sometimes can exist just within a sentence. I'm Tom Barbalet in San Jose, signing out.
Are you a monkey in a simulation?